Hey everyone, welcome to this new DXC SF Bay Area YouTube video, how to make a banner.
They said that I'm great, they seeing me ballin' and they calling me Kanye.
So this is a banner that we got at Vistaprint, and it's great, but it was kind of expensive. Sometimes we want to make bigger banners that cost less money, and for that we turn to making our own banners. Sometimes we paint them, but today's video is going to be all about how to make a banner where you sew or glue the letters right on top. And in this case, gluing, because I don't know how to sew. Step one is going to be to scout out the location where you're going to put your banner up. That way you know how big to make it. So the other day we went and scouted this Ben & Jerry's location where we will be dropping this banner that we're going to make today. And I used my feet to measure how long it was across. It was 20 of my feet. My feet are about a foot, so hopefully it's about spot on. So since the building where I want to drop the banner from is 20 feet across, I got this piece of fabric that is 18 feet long. And it's 4 feet tall, but the height doesn't matter that much because I'm just going to choose a font that works well with the banner. I also got this white piece of fabric that we'll use for the letters. I'm going to spread it out on the wall over here and then project onto it the letters, cut them out, and then glue them onto the black fabric. Both of the fabrics together cost around $35. And normally I would have spent another $5 or $6 on glue sticks, but my friend Alex donated some glue sticks to ARC the other day, so we're gonna use those. And speaking of the glue sticks, there they are. And also the gun that Alex donated, hot glue gun, pair of scissors. You'll also need a marker and some tape. The tape is just to hold the banner up on the wall while you trace it. And also it helps to hold it on the floor to keep it nice and taut when you're putting the letters on. You'll also need a projector. So here we have the Photoshop file for Let Derry Die banner. The banner itself is 18 feet by 3.8 feet. And so we made this thing 18 inches by 3.8 inches. And then just get the letters on there to fit nicely. We normally use a different font for the Let Derry Die placards that we have for this action, but that font is kind of squat and short, and we want something that makes the most use of the real estate we've got to work with, so we went with a nice tall font for the banner. It's all good. All right, so here we got the black fabric and the white fabric. The black fabric is 18 feet by about 4 feet, maybe 3.8 feet, and then the white one is 11 feet by the same height. The reason it's 11 is because it's the letters, and it doesn't need to be as long as the black because when I project it on the wall, I'm gonna make the spacing just, like that far apart in the letters and then spread them out on the banner. And on top of that, the surface that I'm gonna be projecting onto is about 11 feet wide. All right, so I've got Let Derry Die up there on the white sheet. I've just gotta trace it now. And it doesn't all fit on the sheet yet, so I'm gonna slide the letters along as I go. And I'll also need to probably put up another white banner to get some more letters out of it, but we're off to a good start. All right, so I'm almost through my first sheet, and I got all the letters of Let Derry, and I'm gonna scroll over a little more to the letter I, because I can fit another I on the sheet. And then I'll come back for the D and the E. All right, so I'm done projecting because as it turns out, I've got Let Derry and then the letter I, and I don't need to put more fabric on the wall because I already have E and D, so I can go ahead and just trace them once I get them cut out. And now when we start cutting out our letters, we can probably start in the middle. So here's the 9-inch mark. That puts us at the I. So I know if I put the I right in the middle of the banner and work my way left and right from there, the message will be fairly well centered. So we've got the letter I laid in place. It's right in the middle on my computer. It tells me that the I is right in the 9-inch mark, and so in the banner we're gonna put it right in the 9-foot mark. So I'm just gonna use my eyeballs to space out the banner the best I can for the rest of the banner. Now, if the banner was really fancy and had some intricate stuff going on, I would also put this black banner up on the wall and then trace outlines of that. That way I could lay the white pieces in just where they go. But in this case, we're just spelling out a phrase, and I'm gonna do my best to just make it look good. All right, so we've got our letters on the banner, and now we're ready to glue. Okay, all my checks, I just be clearing it. She said I use this can to roll out the glue under the letters. So you just run your glue stick right along the edge, and then I put a can or something on top and roll it along just to smooth it out. And now maybe half an hour or 40 minutes later, there it is, all glued up and ready to go. I hope this video was helpful to you, and I hope you go out and make an awesome banner and drop it, and I hope you're very careful because safety first. If you have any questions, just email me please at paul@directactionumbrella.com. It starts with you. I'm at the bank, only time that I'm running. I said I'm on the road, no, I cannot stop. I'm running through obstacles, I'm in the hole.